unhappy that Drake, the rapper...
Yeah, we're friends too, that hurt me.
Well, he bet on Instagram $850,000 on your opponent to knock you out.
Oh, should have bet on me.
Cameras there.
Oh no, I thought we were friends, Drake. That's messed up.
He shouldn't have bet on you. You lost. What? So, the f***ing balls of this guy to post this, wow, literally right under we can see a compilation of him getting f***ed up.
He landed 9 punches in 6 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing
that's
was...
not great, is it?
I don't want to train my legs, and you can't make me. Oh. What's up, guys? Today's video is going to be about Dillon Marvani. No, not but Dillon. Oh my god.
He then unloads an AR-15 style rifle into a couple of cases of beer.
Today's video is going to be about Dillon Danis. Danis? Anyways, so I personally did not know much about this guy before the whole Logan Paul thing started up. Just to give a really quick recap of what exactly happened. So, this guy was like a semi-big celebrity a couple months ago. He used to scam his fans all the time.
He writes in a tweet, "Damn, Logan Paul is a scumbag. Feel bad for everyone he scammed." And of course, no one's gonna really disagree with this, so the likes rolled in. But what Dillon doesn't tell you is he also has a history of scamming people on Twitter, and what Dillon didn't know is that there was a detective watching him. Damn, Dillon Danis is a scumbag. Feel bad for everyone he scammed. And then Zach showed some tweets of Dillon promoting obvious scams, which then rug pulled. Told him to say, "Hi Dillon, I'm launching a crypto NFT platform called sour.gg and was wondering what your rate is for an Instagram story post or Twitter post for promotion. We can provide all the marketing copy, please let me know as we're trying to launch relatively soon." Because Dillon immediately responds with, "Want to do a tweet?" And then I love this next part. "What is it?" I like the order of that, you know, like, let's promote it. And then underneath it, what am I promoting? He says, "Logan Paul is so bad, he feels so bad for the victims, but let's see if he's so different." So I decided that this fake NFT project I would be pitching him was going to be just like CryptoZoo. In fact, to do this, I basically copied almost word for word CryptoZoo's white paper. But Dillon Danis surely wouldn't promote a CryptoZoo project, right? Because he's, you know, he feels too bad for the victims. He wouldn't promote something nearly identical. Wait, he said, "Sounds dope." And then ETH, question mark? And at this point, I'm just a little surprised by how easy this all is. Zero due diligence is being done here. We have created the weakest facade possible for an NFT scam, and he's just immediately on board.
Then he set up a fight with Logan Paul that blew him up, literally. Like he has over 1 million Twitter followers, I'm pretty sure right now. And he was talking a lot of shit before this fight. But the noteworthy thing about this guy is that he didn't just talk shit about Logan. He talked shit about Logan's fiance, which is really, really fucking weird. Even months ago when it was cool to be on his side and to like shit on Logan. Haha, your wife's been with a bunch of people. A well put together, reasonable, healthy... Oh, my camera's falling. A well put together, reasonable, healthy man does not go after another man's fiance like this. It just doesn't happen. It's not funny. It's not cool. She has literally nothing to do with you guys' fight. But he was relentlessly, again, hopefully I can find the screen recording that I'm talking about. He was literally posting about this woman 30 times per day on his Twitter. It was insane. And back then, I commented it under one of his posts about her. And I was like, dude, this is really obsessive. Like, this is really fucking creepy and weird. She has nothing to do with this. And then all his little dick riders were in my replies saying, "It's not obsessive, bro. We're just trolling." There's one thing is trolling, right? Like, making fun of someone to make them mad, right? Another thing is obsessing. And I don't know what else you would call posting about another man's fiance 30 times a fucking day. Jesus Christ, we get it. So anyway, fast forward, a couple days ago, they had the fight. He got disqualified because, I don't know if I can show the video footage of it, but basically what happened, they were fighting. Dillon literally tried to grab Logan's head and take him to the fucking ground. And then he ended up falling over. Logan punched him while he was down, which is not a cool thing to do, obviously. But then Dillon got really mad. He was fucking seeing red, okay? He went after Logan. He was fighting his bodyguard, the referee, the fans. Like, he was fucking going crazy with it, okay? So this was his cope from it. Again, I don't know if I can show this video. This video's probably good to show. Logan Paul tweeted this saying, "Shit, he had me fooled too." It's basically a compilation of Dillon talking hella shit, but then getting beat. And then... This is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. This man actually replied to this video trying to justify why he got the shit beat out of him. It's like, dude, okay. You ran from a jiu-jitsu guy for 6 rounds. Every interview you bragged about knocking me out in the first, but guess what? You barely touched me. Give me a proper boxing camp, and considering your pathetic unwillingness to fight, I'd obliterate you. So, the fucking balls of this guy to post this, wow, literally right under, we can see a compilation of him getting fucked up. Is like, oh, you gotta love it, man. You gotta appreciate how delusional this guy is, dude. And the fucking the comment sections are, oh my god. I mean, it really doesn't, like, I don't even need to, like, say anything else, dude. Like, this is perfect, by the way. This is a perfect encapsulation of this whole thing, dog. This is so embarrassing. So, I'm gonna be reacting to the Piers Morgan interview he did, which, again, I don't understand how he has the fucking balls to go on a Piers Morgan interview after getting the shit beat out of him. I don't understand. Like, I don't. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted for this. I'm gonna be pausing a lot. So I'm gonna leave the original video down below if you guys want to see it without me talking over it. But I mean, you're here. You're not watching the original video because you want to see me reacting to it. So, anyways, wait. I'm sorry. Just a really quick thing. I was just scrolling to his Twitter, and it's like he's still coping. Like, he's literally showing like 4 pictures of him doing good. Like, all of this, it's cope right here. All of it. All of it is straight fucking cope. Feel the same way Logan ran the whole time. I'm like, this man keeps talking about like him running all the time. Like, okay, so as I said, I watched like 30 seconds of this earlier, and he makes like 6 excuses in 30 seconds. So I'm gonna have to have a excuses counter on the top left or something. It's actually so embarrassing.
Say that he joins me now, speaking for the first time since Saturday's defeat. All right, well, Dillon, how are you, first of all?
Oh, great. MMA is a lot harder than boxing, I'll say. Definitely on the body.
MMA?
Yeah,
really?
a lot harder, yeah.
But you are wearing dark glasses.
Yeah.
There's a reason.
What are those glasses for, Dillon?
Quick look.
I don't want to get
Oh, come on, show us the eyes.
Not too bad.
Oh my
That was
lord.
his first fight, but he looked worse. He was running the whole time. You know?
He was at it the whole time. He was fighting the whole time.
So I didn't really get the satisfaction.
Here's my take on what happened.
Yeah. Did you watch the fight?
You are a brilliant.
You got shit on. That's the, yeah.
I don't know. It just seemed to me like, what was in that for you? I get that it makes you more famous. I get it made you a ton of money.
That's literally it.
I get that from a marketing point of view.
That's literally it.
Everyone thoroughly enjoyed the extravaganza.
And as I said earlier, like, it's really sad that this fucking loser has just gotten more money, more attention, more fame from out of this whole thing, man. Sure, now he's getting clowned on, but in like 2 months, he'll still be ultimately better off than when this whole thing started with Logan. It's so sad, man. It's so sad. This is why, like, I fucking hate the internet. People that shouldn't deserve to get famous get more famous. This guy's literally scammed his fucking audience multiple times. And also, by the way, fuck Logan Paul too. He's also scammed his audience out of millions of dollars that he still hasn't paid back. I don't like Logan. I don't like this guy. It's just 2 assholes going at it. But this asshole is particularly noteworthy because he was talking so much shit before the fight and bringing Logan's fiance into this, man, which is not a manly thing to do.
But as a fighter with a great reputation, when you came away from it, what did you feel?
He felt like shit.
Trade, he would run away, you know.
You landed 9 punches in 6 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing
that's
was,
not great, is it?
Dude, say whatever you want about Piers, dude, but sometimes he has some great clips.
I was like,
I mean, you threw more fights at the end with the security guys.
That big dude, man, I was trying to get at him, but he was a chunky big dude, and he was pushing me away and everything. But it was fun.
Why did you, just for the record, why did you
He got upset. He got triggered.
Punch, and then I upkicked him.
You dived in for his body, his legs.
Yeah, I was just kind of, at that one time, I was just kind of just messing around a little bit, you know.
Oh, he was just messing around, you know. It wasn't anything, you know, serious or anything.
I want to fight him in a real fight where he shook my hand and said he was.
I didn't get my ass beat. I was just fucking around, dog.
He shook my hand. If he's a real man, he should. You know, he didn't defend his fiance, in my opinion.
Dog, why the fuck would he shake your slimy ass hand, dog? You're a fucking loser. Like, I can't. Like, what world does this guy live in, dude? If someone was bashing my fiance over a beef that we had as men, I'm not gonna shake your fucking hand, dog. What the fuck do you think this is? Again, I'm not a Logan fan. I don't give a fuck about Logan, dog. Okay, fuck Logan. I don't care. But I cannot totally understand why the fuck he didn't want to shake his slimy ass hand.
The way I did about your stage name.
Is it? But here's what about that.
I can't believe you're still talking so much shit.
For the girl, not the man.
No, because if
Really?
it was someone else, yes, I would never do that. I would never cross those lines. But with the Pauls, they cross those lines all the time.
When?
His brother went at my.
see-
His
You
brother?
used to-
Wait, his bro? Did you fight Jake or Logan? Hello?
In this fight, I think it made sense because it was all true. Everything was public. What she's saying, what she's suing me for is all fake. I didn't hack her phone. I didn't do anything.
Have you ever done that to a jiu-jitsu opponent?
No, I wouldn't have done it even like if I was talking about a regular fight, I'd be like, oh, the guy's an asshole. But people know this is true. People know we're past. It's all out there. So
It doesn't matter if it's true or not. That's not what's being discussed. Also, I'm gonna take a really quick peep at what exactly the sue is for. In the months leading up to the fight, Dennis has posted a number of images on his X, formerly known as Twitter. Dude, I will never call Twitter X. Like, that's so fucking cringe, dude. Account including photos of Paul's fiance, and some of which appeared on the digital router in September, fell on the suit for revenge porn, saying that this post have caused the Danish model suffer humiliation, emotional distress, and reputational harm. According to the lawsuit, engaged in relentless, ongoing campaign of cyber harassment and bullying. So this is true. This is undeniably true. This man was obsessed over fucking Logan's fiance or wife, whatever the fuck. But I don't think this is actually gonna pan out in court, right? There's no way. The also alleges that to promote the fight, hundreds of posts containing vulgar and disparaging pictures, memes, and comments. This is true. Like, it was literally hundreds. Okay, so this is the part that he's talking about. She also alleges that he posted a sexually explicit photograph which was never meant to be shared publicly or was, quote, obtained without consent. Is there any actual basis for this? The judge training order against he was forbidden for saying the ruling the court noted that has failed to appear for a hearing on the matter and dodged attempts to deliver the courts. Okay.
So everything was public, and
You know what I mean, though. You're like I say, you're a world champion.
Yeah.
That's such a... Oh, yeah, I talked about this earlier, but this is such a stupid defense. Like, it was so public, bro. It's so true. It doesn't mean that it's not obsessive behavior and a thing that you shouldn't do.
Fighter.
yeah.
Just seemed a little bit
But the one
demeaning to
thing
me
is
to
too-
target the woman, not the guy.
100%.
In this boxing match, he's 0-2. I'm a jiu-jitsu guy. What are we gonna sell our boxing skills? No, you know, I'm a promoter, so I want to make people watch this fight, and it did over 1.3 million views. So, it's
How much
almost-
money did you?
At the expense of making fun of someone who literally had nothing to do with this. I mean, you know what? At least he's honest. At least he's being honest. He's a scam artist. It doesn't surprise me that he would want to promote this fight to get as much money as possible to whatever extent necessary. I mean, at least he's honest, dude.
a lot.
I don't understand how people follow this guy,
Yeah,
but
I wanna
hey.
say
And
numbers.
you did actually say that if you lost, you would give your share of the purse. In fact, we got a clip.
We
on
never
it.
we never shook hands.
Well, here we
though.
are.
Never-
Oh my god!
I bet I knock you out.
How much?
I don't care. Don't matter. I made a bet to you.
What was it?
It said if I win, I had to be the best man at your wedding.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
And if I win,
Yeah.
I get your entire purse.
Sure.
Sure. All right. Well, that's pretty unequivocal. So
Oh my god! Oh my god!
here we have a large check.
Holy shit!
To Logan. But what we don't know.
We actually are
We actually
making
don't
an
know the
appeal
amount.
though, so it actually might be a win for me because he punched me on the ground.
Right,
So the appeal might be I might be the winner.
But if we
Oh my god, fuck, this guy is such a bitch! Holy
just put a figure
shit!
in here, what are we looking at?
Over $1 million.
Over $1 million.
Yeah.
I cannot believe this guy made over $1 million, dude. That just goes to show, like the worst people blow up on the internet. The
million
worst
US
people
dollars,
get the
That's
most
your
amount of money.
Yeah. I mean,
Is that your biggest ever payday?
in fighting, yes, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, of
MMA
course it
doesn't
was,
pay that
dude.
well.
Of course
That's
it
why after
was.
this, I'm going to-
Not real fighting, is it?
No, it's not. In my opinion, it's not. If me and you got into a street fight, we're not gonna be like, hold on a second, let's go get these gloves and throw it on and
Right.
box. We're fighting. And he knows I would strangle him unconscious within 30 seconds in a real fight.
You can't, like, this is, okay. Even if there is a point to what he's saying, all of this is irrelevant because he fucking agreed to it. Like, you can't agree to a certain form of fight, and then after you lose said fight, cry about, oh, well, you know, this is not like my main form of fighting, you know, if we would have done MMA, I probably would have won. Like, why did you...
And
What would happen if you fought him in MMA?
it wouldn't last more than a minute.
How would you take him out?
I would play with him. I could take him down, mount him, and literally slap him around, and just it would be embarrassing actually.
Look, this guy is such a keyboard warrior.
Funny for his peak.
Oh, easy.
You would?
Easy. He doesn't have power. The hard thing with the dangerous thing about a boxer for MMA guy is someone that has a one-punch shot. We saw this in the first UFCs. You know, once you shoot in, it's over. You know, you need to land that one shot. It's very hard.
Does anyone actually believe this shit? I'm generally asking, like, I'll be real. I don't know literally anything about UFC, MMA, boxing. I really don't know shit about it. But after watching the past couple months, him saying the same shit about Logan, he said the same exact thing. He said, "Oh, dude, Logan, I'm gonna fucking whoop this guy's ass, dude. I'm willing to fucking bet my whole bag on it." And dude, and then he,
I'm unhappy that Drake, the rapper,
Yeah, we're friends too. That hurt me.
well, he bet on Instagram $850,000 on your opponent to knock you out.
He lost.
Yeah, because he didn't knock you out.
Yeah, and me and Drake were friends, so I didn't like how he supported Logan.
Have you been in touch with him?
No, he has a new number now. But yeah, he posted that story saying like.
He bet against you. He's ghosted you.
I
What's
know.
going on
I
there?
know, it's messed up. I know. Hopefully he watches this and reach out to me.
What's your message to Drake if he's watching?
Oh, should have been on me.
Camera's there.
Oh no, I thought we were friends, Drake. That's messed up. You know, Logan's not one of us. You don't sue.
he shouldn't have bet on you.
You lost.
What?
Don't do lawsuits. Stop this fight. And he learned it was real when he did that water ball and he threw at me and I hit him with that mic, cut his face, and when I gave him almost like a concussion. So he knew it was real. You know what? He's not a real fighter. He's an entertainer. You know, he's not built for this.
He's really bragging about hitting Logan, like, outside of the fight, catching him off guard. Like, what a dude.
I wobbled. I didn't get a standing 8 count. Every single one.
And now you're 10 times more famous than you were 2 months ago.
Exactly. And I didn't do it for the fame. But you know, I thought Logan would be a better promoter. He was terrible at it. I carried this whole promotion on this card better than.
Wait, what do you say?
2 months ago.
Exactly. And I didn't do it for the fame.
Okay, there you go. I mean, dude, that's fair. Like, you know what, dude? I'm not even mad at him. I just think what he did to, about, like, talking shit about Logan's fiance was really shitty, but I'm really not mad at him, because at the end of the day, he knew what he was doing. He's getting the fucking bag. And again, I can't be mad at that, man. But that's the video, guys. At the end of the day, I'm gonna, like, acknowledge something. At the end of the day, Dillon is a fucking multi-millionaire. He just got a lot of money from this fight. And ultimately, I'm just a fucking loser in my fucking room making a goddamn YouTube video. So I acknowledge that, but I still thought it was really shitty and really funny how much shit he talked about Logan's fiance, about Logan. And again, for the third time this video, fuck Logan. I'm not a Logan Paul fan. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck. But this is a guy who has scammed his fans in the past. Coffeezilla made a great video about this, if you want to check it out. And now he's more famous than ever. He's richer than he's ever been before. Why? Because he talked a lot of shit. He disrespected his opponent's fiance for no fucking reason, and lost the fight by being a fucking man-child. That's just the way the internet rolls, really. So happy for him, happy for Logan too. They got fucking big bank out of this fucking fight, dude. So, you know, remember to like, subscribe, comment. Peace out.